Hey everyone, John here, and welcome back to the Toy Box. So today we've got another Pokemon trading card game unboxing, and this time it's another red and blue collection for Venusaur. So let's go ahead and get the checklist out. So we have 2 of the sets so far, and we just got our 3rd, so let's go ahead and check Venusaur EX red and blue collection off. So this is pretty cool, and as with the other red and blue sets, it looks like we get 4 booster packs, a promo card, and a Venusaur figure. So let's go ahead and start the unboxing. So these sets are really cool. I always love getting these figures. And of course, this is probably the biggest expansion that I have cards for now, because now I'm getting another 40 cards. So let's go ahead and take everything out. We have cards. So we have, of course, the promo card first. We have 4 booster packs. Of course, we have a card code that I'll give you guys later. Another checklist, which we don't really need. And last but not least, we have a Venusaur figure. So let's go ahead and look at the figure first. So this figure, it looks like Venusaur is doing its vine whip, which is pretty nice. The only thing is if you get this set, just be careful because the figure does seem to be a little bit fragile. But it looks pretty cool. And this vines look pretty strong. I wouldn't want to get whipped by one of these. I don't know about you. But this is a pretty awesome figure. And it's going to go really well with the Charizard and Blastoise figures that I already have. And there's one more. We have a Pikachu EX coming out soon, so we're going to look out for that. And we'll have figures of all the starters for those first generation games. So let's go ahead and put the figure right here. Let's move these guys a little closer. There you go. So next we have the promo card. So it's another full art card. And this is Venusaur EX. We have 180 HP, 2 moves, Poison Powder with 60 damage, and 1 more move, Jungle Hammer, 90 damage. And this one actually heals this Pokemon, so that's a pretty decent card. And it looks to me a little bit like Venusaur surfing on top of Scyther. That looks pretty funny. And over here on top you have Vileplume riding a vine. So that's pretty cool. I'm beginning to like how they're incorporating some other Pokemon into these cards. It makes it look a lot more fun. It's a lot more fun to find them. So let's go ahead and have Flareon hold this card. Now let's go ahead and start with the packs. So we have 4 packs. We'll go ahead and do Venusaur last since this is his pack. And so let's go ahead and we'll go in order like this. Let's do the Pikachu pack first. So let's go ahead and open that one. Let's see what we get. So, number 1, Paris. Next, Caterpie. Next, Clefairy. Next, Ponyta. Next, looks like we have a reverse holo Zubat. Now we have a holographic Frostlass. I don't think I have this one yet, so this is pretty cool. Now let's read the ability. Drag along. If this Pokemon is your active Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, flip a coin. If heads, the attacking Pokemon is knocked out. So that's pretty cool. It's just like Destiny Bond in the game. Next, Pinsir. I was following one of these while playing Pokemon Go the other day too. Didn't find it though, but it was around. So next, Esper. Next, Haunter. And lastly, we have a red card. So that was a Pikachu pack. So let's get started. Charizard pack. Let's see what we get in this one. Okay, so we have Tangela, Doduo, a Fairy Energy, Magikarp, Shauna. So we have another Shauna card. I think this might be the fifth one. The fifth one for Generations. We have a reverse holo Slurpuff. We have Pinsir. We have Chikorita, and there's Pikachu in the background. See, I like it when they're trying to incorporate other Pokemon in there. We have an Evo Soda. And lastly, we have another Shauna. I remember saying we were going to have a Shauna count. So I think we're at 6 right now. We just got the 5th one a little while ago, and now we're at 6. I think that's our Shauna count. Okay. Third set, we have Blastoise. So let's go ahead and see what we get here. We have Geodude, Tangela, we have Magikarp. And again, going back to Pokemon Go, I was playing it the other day and I found a Magikarp in the middle of the sidewalk, which is really crazy. But then I've also found Goldeen in the middle of the sidewalk too. So I guess it's kind of random. We have a Steel Energy. I haven't gotten one of these yet. I don't think I actually have a Steel Energy, period. So that's pretty cool. Next, I have a reverse holo Krabby. Next, I have Meowstic, Hitmonlee, Clefable, Olympia, and lastly, an energy switch. Those energy switches could come in handy too, I suppose. Alright, that was the third pack. And now we move on to the last one. So this is the Venusaur pack. So let's go ahead and open up this one. This doesn't really want to be open. There we go. There we go. So last pack, let's see if we get something rare in here. So first, we have Ponyta, Shelder, Fairy Energy, we have Zubat, we have Paris, we have Wally. I don't think I have a Wally card yet, so let's take a look at this one. Search your deck for a card that evolves from one of your Pokemon, excluding EX, and put it onto that Pokemon. This counts as evolving that Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterwards. You can use this card during your first turn or on a Pokemon that was put into play this turn. So that's pretty nice, and this looks like a nice picture. So if you remember in these games, Wally was sick, and then he caught Ralts, and after that, things began to turn around for him. There you go. Now we have Pinsir. Now we have Snorunt, a Max Revive, and lastly, we have Haunter. So those were the 4 packs. And lastly, let's get to the code card for the trading card game online. So for 5 seconds only, I'm going to show you the code. And remember, this is going to be a one-time use code, so whoever gets it first, congratulations. And I hope you guys get something really good. So here we go, right here. So there's the code. So remember, it's first come, first serve. If you get anything interesting, let me know in the comment section below. So anyways, this has been the red and blue collection for Generations, and this is Venusaur's box. So it's pretty cool. Didn't get any rare cards this time. That's okay, sometimes it doesn't happen. But I do like this promo card, and I do like this figure a lot. So for me, this was worth it. And I got a few new cards in there as well. So these are obviously the highlights of the pack. And we have the card right here. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, if you guys get this set and you get something good, let me know in the comment section below. I'm always curious. And remember to check out the toy box on social media. Twitter and Instagram links are in the description below. Rate, subscribe, and don't stop playing.